Hey team, this is Ryan, and can you believe that it's November 1st and we're just 60 days away from 2020? It's crazy to think about. And while technically the new decade doesn't start until January 1st, 2021, it is actually 60 days away from 20 years when the big scare happened around computers all crashing because of the new millennium and actually hitting 0, 0. Crazy to think about. It's been 20 years. It's crazy to think about, isn't it? 2 decades, right? So we're finishing 2 decades into the 2000s. It's crazy to think about. So I want you to ask you a little bit though about as we finish out 2019 strong, how are you going to be able to do things for charities towards the end of the year? Have you made enough money to be able to donate to charities the way that you would like to donate to them? You know, we're coming up on the end of the year. All those charities are going to be asking for donations so that you can make sure that you can get your tax deduction in, right? So there's a whole quid pro quo thing that happens of if you donate, then you're going to get a tax deduction on that, right? Versus I donate to a charity because I want to donate to a charity versus I donate to a charity because I get a tax deduction. Whole lot of things that go on there mentally and with the thought of wealth and abundance. But anyway, whole separate topic. But my question for you is, do you have the money that you want to be able to donate to the charities that you want to donate to for the reasons that you want to donate to? If you don't, then we need to look at other ways of how do you make more money as a modern veterinarian so that you can do the things that you want to do. When unfortunate things happen, charities don't call on the people that barely can donate. They'll take donation from them because they're actually appreciative of it, but when things happen and they need to get donations, they go to the people that have the money, right? So if you don't have the money yet that you want to be able to donate, we need to come up with a new plan for you. And that's where the modern veterinarian idea comes in. How do we do things differently so that you can have a life of thrive? And that includes more money, more meaning, and more impact, right? So thinking about how can you finish strong in 2019, are you finishing as strong as you would like to in 2019? And how do you come up with new plans in 2020, the new decade, obviously not officially yet, but coming up with the new ideas for 2020 for you to be able to make more money, more meaning, and have more of an impact on the world around you. That's the idea of the modern veterinarian. If you have questions on it, hit us up. You can send us a private message, just put private, and we will get back with you and schedule a time on how do we talk about more charity for you. This is Ryan, Finish Strong 2019. We'll see you again tomorrow. Have a great one.